Every night, while your physical body rests in bed, your consciousness is drafted into a hidden, high-stakes ecosystem. You drop into a vast, glowing expanse known as the astral plane. Humans carry an incredible overflow of sacred fire, a spiritual potential they rarely even realize they possess. Unseen forces actively hunt for that light, looking to siphon your energy before you learn how to protect it. Take our 4 newcomers as an example. Evan has been here before and understands the landscape, but Diesel treats this dimension with total reckless abandon. He assumes he is free from physical consequences and flies off into the dark to find some fun. Evan immediately tries to issue a warning. The astral realm is constructed entirely of highly reactive cosmic energy. Down here, every single thought, fear, and interaction carries the same weight and risk as a physical action on Earth. Approaching your spiritual existence like a playground is the fastest way to serve up your soul's energy to invisible predators. Survival in the astral plane depends on 4 core rules. The first and fourth are immediate hurdles: spotting real friends and enemies, and avoiding pleasurable poisons. These traps disguise themselves as perfectly customized desires, feeling incredible while silently consuming your inner light. Diesel makes this critical error almost instantly. He finds what he thinks is a harmless thrill, but it is actually a disguised parasite. Wrapped in a mesmerizing ribbon of neon light, his form rapidly fades into a weak, transparent shadow as the entity drains his energy. Abby manages to track him down and forcefully detaches the parasite. Pulling the entity away leaves a dark, sizzling burn mark on her hand, proving that damage inflicted in this realm has physical consequences. The astral plane responds directly to a soul's baseline hunger. Diesel's unchecked boredom and desire for cheap entertainment acted like a beacon, pulling starving parasites directly to him. In the spiritual economy, short-term pleasure operates as a hidden transaction. You trade your foundational cosmic health for a fleeting distraction. This brings us to Rule 3. When you face an overwhelming threat, you must learn to call upon benevolent cosmic sponsors for protection. Evan demonstrates this perfectly. He issues a clear, precise request for aid, and the sky answers. An army of towering warriors of solid sapphire blue light steps directly out of a pouring waterfall of blue fire to surround the group. For Abby, this display of power triggers a deeply ingrained worldview. She obeys her creator purely out of terror, convinced that a single misstep or moment of doubt results in an eternity of fiery torture and punishment. Rev highlights the flaw. Mothers don't sever a child's hand for stealing cookies. Infinite torture for finite mistakes fails basic compassion. Instead, a natural learning cycle fosters growth. Furthermore, the creator doesn't build astral traps. Humanity's own unchecked fears crystallize into these hazards. Rule 2 requires aligning with your soul's true mission. Without a solid purpose, you are easily distracted. Distant carnival music drifts through the air, and Diesel, lacking any real grounding, is immediately lured away toward the bright lights. That amusement park is a massive trap, a hallucination with teeth. It is a collaborative construction built by starving entities to harvest energy of aimless souls. Blind fear and aimlessness leave you vulnerable. True spiritual armor requires a purposeful mission and a clear understanding of the logical mechanics of the universe. The group refuses to let Diesel be consumed. They accept the help of their sponsors, mounting the Blue Fire Angels, to speed across the neon-lit cosmic landscape in pursuit of their friend. But the astral realm operates on strict jurisdictional boundaries. As they reach the vibrant, flashing outskirts of the carnival, the angels hit an invisible barrier and are forced to stop. The boundary proves the transactional nature of these astral traps. Hanging over the entrance is a massive, glowing golden sign. Free to enter, but all debts must be paid before you leave. No angels allowed. Evan, Abby, and Rev have to dismount. To pull Diesel out of the trap, they must cross the boundary on foot, relying entirely on their own accrued soul wealth and the rules they've just learned. The morning sun hits a mundane college classroom. The burn on Abby's hand remains, and Diesel's outline still flickers like a failing bulb, confirming the experience was an objective reality. The survival skills practiced in the soul world, accurately identifying allies, resisting short-term lures, and aligning with a mission, determine your soul's health and power. You are refining your spiritual armor right now, preparing for the moment you return to the shadows tonight.